Libra, Libra, Libra. Welcome back to Emperor's Light. It's me, Tony, back with your channeled messages for today. Yes, I'll be your spiritual guide for today. We're going to look into your love energetics and see what spirit wants to relate through the cartomancy. So sit back and relax. Enjoy this therapeutic storytelling today. Don't forget to like the video as you come into the reading. Subscribe to the channel if this is your first time here, so that you can get more readings like this in the future. All right. So yeah, love for Libra. What's currently surrounding Libra and love at this time, Spirit? Messages for Libra, please. What do we have for our air sign Libra? And cross watchers are welcome as well. Don't forget to check your moon, rising, Venus, and North Node placements for air sign Libra. There's other Libra readings on the channel and other air sign readings that I would recommend you watch if this doesn't resonate for you, or if you need more clarification in regards to love. Let's get into it. What are you currently invested in love, romance, marriages, relationships, and what is headed towards you, what you need to know? Alright, so grounding your reading today is the Page of Storms. It's curiosity here. So I guess I should make the distinction. For me, curiosity would be sort of some sort of a positive mind state when someone wants to get to know you. But spying, which the Page of Swords, everyone always says it's spying, and it sounds so calming, right? It's literally like someone, if they want to get to know you, why don't they just ask you? But instead they want to spy on you. So either way, take it how it resonates, right? We all have social medias and whatnot, but this is air sign energy, right? This could be you, maybe you're learning or teaching, dealing with students at this time. It's a beautiful morning, and it's like 12:30 p.m. Although I woke up like a few hours ago, it still feels like morning time. Are we still in full moon Pisces energies? Aquarius, if you're Vedic, right? Let's get to it. So yeah, you have someone spying on you at this time. Page of Gems. Now we know how I feel about the Page of Gems, right? So it is like a small financial offer, a financial investment, patronage, possibly. This could also be, again, if this is you learning or putting yourself in a student seat, this could be like learning entrepreneurship, like an amateur entrepreneur. But you know how I feel about the Page of Pentacles, right? It's tangibles, right? So it could be actual monies that you could hold in your hand. But often for me, it's like someone holding up that cell phone or that mobile device. This could be like someone taking a selfie, or this could be like someone recording something, which would be actual tangible proof. I'm not sure. I think I said this before. I got that download about 2 years ago about the Page of Pentacles being like that, right? Because it's actually materials, right? It's actual tangibles, right? It's proof. So someone could be recording you, spying on you, right, through a cell phone or a mobile laptop, a tablet, or something like that. We'll get more into it. The Nine of Embers, the Wounded Warrior, this journey that someone has been on, dealing with toxicity, possibly tiredness. Sagittarius energy. So yeah, traveler, someone well-ventured, wearied. Is that the right word? It's like they have enough battle scars to have enough experience, right? Yeah, I'm getting like resume vibes. So I don't know if someone's starting a new job here at Page of Gems, or going into entrepreneurship. You got bees flying around me. The Nine of Gems, so 99. Yeah, someone's going into entrepreneurship, or someone could be viewing you, spying on you, right? Being obsessed with your pics or something like that. They could see you as independent, high value, or whatever the case may be, very high maintenance even. But the Nine of Gems is a harvest, right? It's harvest time, right? We was on that long marathon, right? Nine of Embers, the Wounded Warrior, to get to this Nine of Pentacles, which is abundance, right? What's owed to you at the finish line. or what you've earned. Waiting for the love messages to come in. But yeah, this could be someone that's vetting you out for this particular thing. If we are getting love messages in the first row already, yeah, someone that's attracted to your stability, your grounded nature, your high value nature, or something like that. It could be someone that's attracted to beautiful things. We do know that Libra is Venusian, right? You could be dealing with an earth sign or a Taurus, or someone that likes the way your mind works. So that would be a Sagittarius. We have Justice. There you go. Booyah. Showing up in your power today. So whatever this is, I'm not sure if you're a child or you're a kid, right? People 18 and under do watch my videos sometimes. Yeah, this could be you taking your life into your own hands, sort of growing up or going on that journey, right? You're needing to get your scars. Like, you can't be 18, 21 talking about you a life coach, right? Who do you think's gonna take you serious, right? Unless you have like younger brothers and younger sisters, right? Pages, yeah, it's a lot of pages here. So you could possibly be dealing with a lot of people or be in business with a lot of young people. I don't know, maybe you were like a salesman in school, right? We all know kids that sold stuff in school. Whatever the case may be. But yeah, Justice, the sign of relationships, balance, peace, right? Equilibrium, judgment, right? You could be a lawyer here, or you could be a judge, or you could be dealing with the political system at this time, right? The Justice Society. This may be a group of you and your friends. Be a very honest communication. This could even be marriage for some. Yeah, took a while to get to where you wanted to go, basically, here with this 9 of Embers and this 9 of Gems. Yeah, the more you build on this relationship, or if this is a business, the more you build on this business, the more it's going to reciprocate value to you, right? So if it's love, oh man, I'm getting, was that Mary J. Blige, Real Love? I'm searching for a real love. I'm not sure why that message is coming in right now, but this is a love message. We have the Queen of Storms, so doubling up on the air sign Libra energy. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with a Libra at this time, or you're dealing with an air sign. Now remember, in Vedic, because I did bring up Vedic astrology for some reason early in the reading, Libras are actually Virgos. So this is your season right now, Libra, right? Paying a close attention to the details so that you can have a harvest during your birthday season. Is a message that I'm getting for someone. But yeah, you could be seen as a teacher, someone very balanced. I'm not sure if you're into entrepreneurship, but there's a lot of Libras that are into entrepreneurship, right? I would like to say you can never make Venusian type vibes. You can never make as much money. It's almost like being the child of the earth. You already rich, you're already royalty, but the system, right? The justice system, or whatever system it is, right? A lot of things are not fair, so you may not be paid what you're owed at a certain job. So become the person that you truly are, right? And yeah, open up, go into entrepreneurship or business or something like that, right? It also displays your level of a talent and accountability. Yeah, I talked about this before. You could tell how much a confidence a person has, or how much they believe in themselves, how far they are in their self-love journey. Based on their own creativity, their own ideas, and their ability to make their own money and take life into their own hands. Now, entrepreneurship is not for everyone, right? So I'm not saying go quit your job and follow your dreams that are not well thought out and planned, right? So I guess that must be for someone younger. Let's see, 7 of Embers, defensiveness here. On top of the Page of Gems. So yeah, guarding whatever monies that you already have, right? This may even be small time investing, right? Start young when investing in the stock market. Start young when learning something new every day. You want to continue your education regardless. The 10 of Gems, yeah, for this abundance, right? You start young, Page of Pentacles, to get to this 10, right? So a very successful, prosperous business relationship or marriage is coming towards you. Again, a marathon. I'm channeling Nipsey Hussle, right? Now I don't listen to a lot of Nipsey Hussle music, right? I'm from the East Coast and he's from the West Coast. But yeah, there was quite a few songs that I did have on my playlist. Nipsey's coming through the reading, y'all. So we got Ace of Gems. Exactly. So someone's going into entrepreneurship. I mean, you may very well already be in entrepreneurship, but this is adding more value to what you've been building and investing. If this is a relationship, like I said, it grows stronger, right? For Libras at least, right? It grows stronger as time goes on, right? Like fine wine. Libras age well, just like wine, just like your relationships, just like your money. Like I said, investing in stocks. So this is a windfall of abundance for you. It could be a new job opportunity. It could be someone bringing you some sort of a financial gift or something like that. Or this could even be a new commitment, marriage. The Ace of Pentacles comes out on top of the Nine of Pentacles. The Ace came out right after the 10. So it's 10 twice. 10, 10 in Pentacles, right? In Gems. So someone's very financially stable here, or they have the opportunity to blossom into some sort of a financial well-off state. This could be someone's mind state. Whatever's constantly on the mind is what you attract, whether it's relationship, whether it's money, right? The two most important currencies of our time here in the 3D realm. 11/11 just passed. So yeah, visualize what you want and go after it, right? The 10 of Storms. So yeah, whatever's constantly on the mind. Overthinking, right? This could be social media activity as well. Justice. This is a marriage. Definitely. A lot of people talking about your relationship or your business. Again, social media vibes. But this is whispers and rumors. For you, this could be closing out a cycle. I definitely see a lot of closing out a cycle. It reminds me of Scorpio's reading yesterday, and I did a super extended reading for Scorpio, which I didn't intend to do, but yeah, I channeled almost an hour reading for Scorpio. And then last night I did the rest of the signs from Sagittarius to Pisces, shorter readings, just so that I can get those that still follow the channel that resonate with those signs or have something to read or something to watch. Right? Pull your own messages from those readings. Take it how it resonates. You could be a counselor as well. It seems like your business is doing better here. Maybe you're a counselor or a teacher or a motivational speaker or something like that. Possibly a writer or an editor. I'm getting a principal. Someone's a principal. 5 of Embers on top of the Queen of Storms. My paparazzi card, which means a lot of people are in competition with you. This could also be hardship for you. You may be in competition to get to this abundance or get to this marriage. But yeah, mostly what I'm getting, multiple stories here, is that basically it's multiple options here, or maybe having to, so the 7 of Embers here. So yeah, you're having to defend your thoughts. Maybe like the way you perceive things. So yeah, this could be teaching here, or you're counseling a bunch of people at once. Teaching. Let's see. But yeah, 5 symbolize change. Now it doesn't always have to be conflict or difficulty. This could be something simple like just a change in your physicality, right? Wands are about the physical discipline. This would be like going to the gym or changing up your eating habits or something like that. Maybe changing up the route that you take to and from different places. Yeah, you always want to be open-minded, right? I talk about receiving your abundance, right? If you want marriage, like me, for an example, I'm a black man, right? I've had my times where I was attracted to people outside of my culture, right? I always talk about, I don't always talk about it. But yeah, if I was to look for love, right? Do I listen to like people be like, oh, you should only date black women, or especially people that don't even have relationships for themselves? That's where people take advice and get things misconstrued. They listen to people that has not been a champion, that has not shown any level of success, right? They don't have anything, like they want to tell you about a relationship, but they have never had a successful relationship, right? So this would be like, if I wanted to find true love, right? And me, I'm not shallow, right? Obviously, how do I want to put this to I hate when my explanations get too short and then watch the cards clarify what I was trying to say for the past 5 minutes. Yeah, if you're looking for love, don't see it in just a one-way street. Like, yeah, and oh, this is getting overcomplicated. Yeah, but just keep an open mind. Like, if you're looking for love or even business, like if you're looking for financial success, don't think that you can just get it one way. You never know how the universe is going to bless you with wish fulfillment, right? That's the problem. People block out their blessings because they think they know what they want. 2 of Embers on top of the 7 of Embers and the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, someone's watching you. We're still dealing with retrogrades. Okay, yeah. That's why I can't think straight. We got 2 of Embers. Someone's watching you from a distance. Energetic connections and attachments. Yeah. Let's not blame everything on retrogrades and made up figures like the devil. We actually have energetic connections with people as well. So someone can be super energetically attached to you. That's like when people finish each other's words. You see that between like soulmates or couples or people that know each other very well. Like people are able to finish other people's sentences and stuff like that. So I'm getting a vibe like that. But where are we going with this, Spirit? We have the Hanged One. So pause. Take time to pause. Your dreams are being realized. There was a lot of it. Yeah, there was a lot of planning here. Someone had a lot of ambition, or has a lot of ambition. Right? This could even be abstinence for some. It has become my abstinence card over the past few years. And then right after it was the Hangman, Pisces energy, right? Healing, enlightenment, being able to see things from different sides, agape love even. So yeah, you may have a wide group of friends, or you may have a long list of clients here. Comes out right on top of the 10 of Gems, right? It took a long time to build that sales funnel. Maybe you've traveled in order to acquire this sales funnel or this friend group. The 9 of Wands, 10 of Gems, and the Hangman. So yeah, it took some digging to get to that gold, right? Took some digging to get to that gold, wish fulfillment, or to realize your dreams here. You could have a Pisces that's coming towards you, sharing a similar energy. They could have been on the same path as you, right? Like a healed person prefers to be with a healed person, right? Let's see. 3 of Bubbles. That's what I'm talking about. Ace of Gems and 9 of Gems. It comes out on top of. So it's giving me like rich friend vibes, or very successful, again, marriages, right? Legacy, lineage, all wrapped up in one big successful household, a family. It reminds me of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, and man, Sam Walton has Walmart, Sam's Club, and Walgreens, right? Regardless of all the racist things that they've done, right? Prejudice is always going to be around, but it's what is success, right? For the most part, people would think that the most successful people are able to take advantage of the dumbest people, right? I guess I will just put it as bluntly as that, right? There's a lot of books written by philosophers that talk about the truth of things, right? And how you can really become successful, right? How self-knowledge, learning and teaching yourself is better than actually going to these systems that want to try to control you, right? We have the Chariot card, nurturing energy, but it's transportation and willpower, the will to keep going, right? Someone could also be very intuitive as well. The Chariot comes out on top of the 10 of Storms and Justice, Libra. Interesting. The King of Bubbles. So yeah, possibly one of the most romantic cards or individuals in the tarot deck, right? This High Court card. The Page, or this masculine here, it would be a masculine, but it could also be a feminine as well. I was watching, this, I was watching this one reality TV show yesterday, and the chick, right, She had this whole love ritual laid out for her dude when he walked into the house, right? Roses everywhere, like candles written all over the place. She had like lingerie on, and she had him sit down or lay down, and she proceeded to massage his feet. Now, we think that we should pamper our women that way, right? We would think that it would be the other way around, like a masculine doing something like that. But this is a woman being accountable as well, right? You want the spice to still be in a relationship, which is what they say, oh, he became boring, or we fell out of love, or the spice left the relationship. You can't just go on girls' trips and wear lingerie with your friends. You have to wear lingerie for your man, or be romantic for your man sometimes, and not always expect that him, with all the things that he's carrying on the world, to always be romantic to you, right? But yeah, a very romantic individual, very emotionally intelligent. This could be a clairvoyant as well, yeah, coming out right after the Chariot. So it gives, which came out right after the Three of Bubbles, the Hangman. Yet they have distance here. They're watching you from a distance, or yeah, they have some sort of a clairvoyant gift here with the Two of Embers. Yeah, so that was very interesting, Ro. So yeah, they could be some sort of a psychic or clairvoyant, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Very well balanced. Or they're able to adjust, right? That's even better, right? Having someone that's able and willing to adjust. It reminds me of like a magician, or yeah, someone that's just a shapeshifter here. I was looking up the definition, or one of the definitions of the Hierophant, which is a religious figure. The only gift, apparently, so this had to be like some tabletop game or something like that, because I doubt that this is like the actual only gift the Hierophant has. But it was like shape-shifting, right? Yeah. Let's see, what do we have here? The major arcanas to show up in this first spread. Major arcanas being major life lessons here. Double water sign energy in the Hang One and Chariot. So Pisces and Cancer. Very self-sacrificing Pisces, and very nurturing and very loving Cancer. Both very intuitive. Water signs are the most psychic, right? You guys always hear me say air signs rule the internet, right? But what is the internet? It's illusions. It's magics, right? The goddess of illusion, Medea, right? Throw Scorpio up in that mix, right? With the occultism and the secrecy, right? So yeah, air signs rule social media, but water signs are possibly the most psychic and intuitive, right? Empathic. And then we have Justice in the Libra. Very intuitive as well, very wise, very balanced, right? AKA all-knowing. Let's see here. High Court cards. Apparently, Page of Gems and the King of Bubbles. Remember, we had the Page of Swords. So again, someone's watching you. They could be vetting you here, wanting to make a small financial offer. A token of appreciation could be headed your way, right? I'm getting like a bouquet of roses. Yeah, and that's how it starts. High school kids. In a lifetime of love, he gives her a gift, or he does a nice thing for her or something like that, or brings her a flower or something like that, and next thing you know, they're spending their whole life together. Yep. That's literally what I'm channeling. So take it how it resonates here. Oh yeah, we did have the Queen of Storms. So, maybe this is a masculine, the King of Bubbles masculine, and the Queen, the feminine. I like to see kings and queens getting together. Emotional acceptance or emotional maturity here, and a very cerebral woman. Who doesn't like a smart woman, right? Like a teacher or a counselor or a guide, right? It's perceived that women are more nurturing and more patient when it comes to like being a doctor or being a teacher, but men are that way as well. Look at me. Let's see. For the numerology, we got the Ace of Gems. So yeah, a new opportunity for finances. Again, it could be a new job or a new commitment. This is my wedding ring card when it comes to new commitment, right? It's also that bag, right? So yeah, a new commitment, a new offer coming towards you. Very big offer is what I'm getting. So yeah, you definitely want to watch out for it. We go into the Two of Wands. So again, this could be vetting someone out physically, right? A strong ambition. Someone wants to satiate their passion. I'm channeling here because I notice I'm just staring here. When you hear me get quiet, and then I'm like, that's literally trying to become one with the universe and download this information correctly. So yeah, someone has a lot of passion for you. They've been watching you. 3. Yeah, exactly. They're wanting to be friends with you. I mean, this could already be a friendship, or maybe someone wanting to take their business or their relationship with you to a higher or to the next level. But yeah, this is celebration. This is happiness. This is a lot of people enjoying your energy, or this person enjoying your energy a lot. This could be drinks involved, a celebration here. No 4s. We have 5s. Yeah. So a competition here. I'm getting a truth or dare. Might turn into some sex acts around this piece. We have, and I would only recommend playing truth or dare with people that you trust, right? Like, how are you gonna play truth or dare and you don't know any truths about someone? Drinking games. I was actually because we passed 500 subscribers like a few weeks ago, so I was in Target trying to look for new tarot decks, right? And I'm over in the kids section. Why they got adult themed card games in the kids section, like in the toy section? Right? Man, big children are we, huh? Like, some games were literally for little kids, or preteens and things like that, but then there were like other games that was like for 18 plus, 21 plus, but they're in the kids section, right? No wonder these little kids, like, did you watch that movie It? How those kids were like just dropping F-bombs and cursing, right? They mature and they watch and they see more than you think. So they see more than you think, and they know more than you know. I don't think that's necessarily true, but that's how the message is coming in. Double 9s. 9 of gems and 9 of embers. So yeah, going on that journey, right? Becoming self-aware. This could also be sexual tension as well, right? Financial abundance and independence. Yeah, someone's super sexy here. Someone's super attractive. We got the 10 of storms and the 10 of gems. A pot of gold. Someone sees you as, they definitely see you as wish fulfillment. They see you as, and this is a portal, a 10-10 portal here. I don't know. Maybe they want to learn something from you. Because there's a lot of overthinking here, and I'm looking at justice, and then Ace of Pentacles fell off of this area. So it's like, okay, so I'm gonna move past this, but the best way that I could put it is women, right? In relationships, they want hypergamy, right? They want success. They want to be supported. They want to be protected, that sort of thing, right? So that they don't have to be in this 10 of swords state of mind, right? But yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna go do another spread for you guys and do a quick break deck message, right? It wouldn't be a tarot reading if my cards weren't blowing all over the place. Additional messages for Libras today, Spirit. What does Libra need to know in regards to love and romance? What's currently surrounding them in love, and what's coming towards them in love and romance? What's the current and upcoming love energetics? Here we got your train. Someone's on the way to you. This is a long ass train. I think what this person is gonna do, because this could be them as well, like flaunting their money and throwing themselves around and being excessively loud. This person may try to get your attention in an exuberant way. This would be like work associates, right? A co-worker. All of a sudden that co-worker is coming to work dressed different. Basically they're more visually appealing, right? It's rare that people can change up the way they think, or even, because their emotions control them the most, right? Once you master your emotions, you basically have mastered the universe, or mastered the laws of attraction, right? That's where we get emotional eating from. Let's see. Oh, we got a mosquito. Yeah, this person's gonna try to get your attention in an exuberant way. Man, don't they do the darndest things? Here's a story. So yeah, man, I worked for this one call center. It was like sales or whatever the case may be. I don't even think the details matter. But yeah, we had a woman, right? And I've always been attracted to older women, so this is not an affront to older women, right? Yeah, this lady was in training, right? I had already been like 2 months on that particular job or that particular campaign. And this woman made herself known, as I'm trying to give an example of how this person is going to try to come towards you. Hopefully it's not this rude or disrespectful. But it was literally 8:30 in the morning. Like, I literally had just got dropped off from work by my person, right? The person that I was in a relationship, right? This woman saw me sitting on a bench just like this under the tree, right? Still got a half hour before work starts. This lady didn't walk up to me and say hi, good morning, excuse me, how are you doing? We had a bench that could probably fit like 6 to 8 people on. Why this lady sat on my lap, bro, with a skirt on? I had to be like, what, 30 at the time? 31, 32? And she had to be at least 3 or 4 years older than me. This lady had no panties on in the skirt and just sat on my lap. First, she brushed past me, right? She brushed her butt on my shoulder, and when she realized that I wasn't paying her any attention, because I'm usually to myself, right? I listen to music all the time, right? And then, you know, women, right? If they can't get your attention, they're trying to figure out why you're not all up in their face when they can get every other man to lick and smell them all day long, right? That's how they get their validation from attention. So when I didn't pay her any attention when she brushed past me the first time, her ass all up on me, this lady came and sat on my lap, bro. I immediately got heated. I got so turned off. Probably said some things I shouldn't have said. Yeah, so this could be the way that this person is coming towards you. Again, hopefully it's not that karmic. But yeah, they might try to dress different. I'm not sure if they can talk or act different, because it's easy to change your outside appearance. That's what's wrong with women, not to come down on them. They think that they can hide their overweightness, right? Their bad personalities and all this type of stuff with makeup, waist trainers, and all this other stuff, right? Like, imagine if a man pulled a fake beard off. He took his shirt off and pulled the plastic, what's that scammer's name? Yeah, just took plastic abs off from, like, come on now. Everyone's searching for a real man, but they're not being a real woman. Or the other way around. These men are, they know how to do all this excessive outwardly stuff, but they have no internal value. You have your pockets have value, right? Which is outside of you. Again, you want to build something, or you want to have something that someone can never take away from you, right? That's your internal value system, your self-respect, your self-esteem, your knowledge, your wisdom, your experience, right? Did I even do your guys' break deck message yet, Libra? All right, so your break deck message, 6 of bubbles and 5 of embers. This could be someone that you've known in the past, have a past life connection with, or have memories with. Maybe you guys share memories with each other. because this is a competition. So I don't know if you had class with this person, or you went to school with this person or something like that. Or maybe you just saw this person around the neighborhood or whatever the case may be. Yeah, but this is the cure. This is the memories, right? This is the past life connection, right? This is happiness. Five of Embers is, again, that change up physically. Yeah, watching someone grow up. Little Timmy's not a boy no more. Little Nancy's not a little girl no more. You guys grew up and grew out. He's a man now. She's a woman now. It went from playing tic-tac-toe and double dutch to grown-up, drunk, truth, and dare. Yeah, this is a strong channel message for you, Libra. Right? Netflix and chill. It sounds immature. And to grown adults actually going out to movie theaters, going on dates and stuff like that. Walking home with each other? You guys used to walk home with each other? Or catch the same school bus or something like that? What is this channel message? What's grounding the message? Yeah, 6 of Embers, traveling. Yeah, someone's coming to. So it's a traveling card for me. That's why it was like walking and catching the school bus with each other and all that type of stuff. Again, you have to have some sort of a past life connection with this person. It was a 6 of bubbles and we have another 6. So that's a specific type of spiritual confirmation when it comes to yes. All right? 6s are about positivity, or at least planting the seeds of positivity. 5s are about it's change, right? Usually difficult changes, and then you come out of it to go towards a victorious moment, which this is. A 6 of Wands is a standing ovation, a victorious moment, right? Being put on a pedestal. This could even be sexual attraction. This is stage presence, right? 15 minutes of fame, right? With it being a love reading, you are all of the above for your person. You're a celebrity. They like to put you on a pedestal, right? They always want you to be victorious, or they're always coming towards you with some sort of a victorious praise, right? I just gave that explanation in the first spread about the chick massaging the guy's feet with oil, right? That love ritual. Yeah, they're always willing to put you on some sort of a pedestal. It's giving me Queen of Wands energy. Yeah. 5 of Storms. So miscommunication. This could be disarming someone as well. Which a debate or an argument would be, right? Disarming someone mentally. Right? But for me, it has become like different methods of communication. So you guys may communicate differently. So it could be a debate or argument. Or just something simple like different languages. Maybe this person that's coming towards you, they know multiple languages. Or they have a deep-seated wisdom. Okay, so it's reminding me of like occultism and esoteric things, right? Like you wouldn't expect a normal person to look into like case laws, right? Since justice showed up and this is a Libra reading, right? They say govern yourselves or you will be governed. But how many people actually know politics, right? So it could be something like that. It just could be some sort of a deep-seated knowledge or a different kind of information or a different way of speaking that someone has or does. Yep, I said Queen of Embers energy. Yep. So it could be love language. Again, it's like, why talk when I can just show you, right? Another thing that women have to understand, right? You hear, I love you, and it's weird, right? It's weird. It's like men give women compliments, putting them on a pedestal all day long, but most of women act like they don't like that sort of thing. Like they don't want men to approach them, right? But then at an older age, when you're no longer getting a breath of attention, right? All of a sudden you're in a midlife crisis and you can't believe guys are not paying you attention. It's hard being a woman and all this type of stuff. Men go through it too. The midlife crisis, right? When the woman that you've given your all to, the one that you married and chose, act like she does not want to pay you any attention, right? Does things like cheating because, oh, women do it better. They do it more secretively. But yet they put it on men, right? Projecting, acting like a man's nature is something that they should count men out for. Kings in the past had multiple concubines and they didn't have a problem with it. Let's see. Why did that rule change, right? it was probably his fault, right? Show a level of discernment, men, right? You don't need a million women, right? At least pick 2 good ones. Jesus Christ. What happened? Why did they have to change the laws, right? The king was sitting there in his throne room, right? You wanted so much puss that you literally had 10, 20 women sitting around you, which on the outside looking in from another man's perspective is like, yeah, that's amazing, right? But then you got to deal with all of these women on their periods. All these women won't stop talking and all this type of stuff. So he's like, yeah, I got to change the laws. Let me protect my future kings and my future brethren, right? Like my descendants. We're going to make a law that a man should only be with one woman so that he doesn't have to deal with this madness. That's a joke. So, yeah, Queen of Embers energy, right? Judgment, which would be marriage or speech. It's earth angel activity, so it could be reflection or the universe trying to get your attention in a loud way or a specific way. Or this could be this Queen of Wands. Yep, a model. This could be a sex symbol, right? The Queen of Wands is the most sexiest queen of the zodiac. I'm sorry, of the tarot. So the law of attraction is at work here. And you get what you ask for, or you get what you wish for. The High Priestess. So a spiritual awakening here. You may be causing someone to be more, to go through a spiritual awakening or to see things differently. Yeah, it can go either way. This would be like a woman, kind of like being amused or encouraging a man to change and stuff. Like my dad was never really a religious dude like that. And when he finally found his wife, or got into a relationship that he's still in, it's been, what, 30 years now? By the time he was 30, she got him into the church. Like, she got him into religion, right? And this could be the other way. This could be like men, I don't want to necessarily say making women change themselves. What is this? Oh, wow, my clairaudience is taking off bad. It's like a TV just cut on in my head. That noise is so familiar. But yeah, spiritual awakening, however. So yeah, someone may be going through some sort of an awakening or an enlightening moment. Right? They could be dealing with a teacher or someone very clairvoyant or intuitive. Yeah, we have an oracle here. The Temperance. Yeah, spirituality here. Higher concepts of knowledge or visiting a guru. Someone, I'm not sure here. I mean, someone may just be, so this is a one-off here. This is for a very small group of people. Someone just wants to F a famous person. Or someone just wants to be with, like everyone wants to be with a superhero, right? Now I'm a psychic, a very attractive one. This would be like women just wanting to sleep with me just because I'm a psychic, right? Not understanding everything that comes with dealing with or sleeping with a psychic, right? That's an energetic attachment that you have with someone. But we have balance here. Yeah, someone could be looking for healing sex, like a Kundalini awakening, or yeah, Marvin Gaye sexual healing. Yeah, this could be a massage or a Reiki. Yeah, okay. Sex sales, right? Business is business. We see those videos that pop up every now and then. I don't know if these are single women or women are in relationships, but they book these sessions with these men where these men put them on massage tables and just flip them and toss them around with the warm oils while these women are just getting off, right? I believe most of these women are having sex with these dudes, but they'll never say, right? We just see what we see online or on social media. But yeah, that's an industry. An industry, right? Let's get hot and heavy with a massage therapist, right? I just want him to give me booty rubs and all this type of stuff for the next half hour to an hour. Three of Embers, yeah, the passion and excitement is taking off, meeting someone halfway. This person wants to come towards you. They're done talking is what this is. They're done talking and they're moving. So yeah, you have someone that's attracted to you. They're done talking and they're wanting to move towards you. There's a lot of stories showing up in this reading today. You got marriage on the books, the Emperor on top of the Queen of Embers. Would you look at that? So this is a masculine, feminine. Or again, the laws of attraction at work here. This Queen of Embers trying to attract an Emperor. Now I'm an Emperor, and I hate keep having to say this, right? Like I'm a divine feminine Emperor. At this time, I'm a divine feminine, right? But I also resonate with the divine masculine as well, right? That's wholeness, that's oneness. That's I know who I am. I know where my strength lies, right? So the Emperor is, yeah, a very established person. I'm going to say what I'm getting because it's coming on top of Queen of Wands. I don't know if someone's thinking this, right? You crotch watchers. So I'm thinking well endowed. So the Emperor is someone well endowed, someone very powerful, someone that has a lot of control, right? We have the Nine of Embers, yeah, sexual burdens. So someone is getting very sexual here. This happened yesterday in Scorpio's reading. Yeah. Going the distance for this relationship or this marriage, or going the distance to have this union here with you. I'm almost getting like people would do anything for a Queen of Wands, or people would do anything for an Emperor, right? Like say for instance, I could take a $20 bill out of my pocket right now, crumble it up, throw it in the dirt, possibly even spit on it, and I bet you somebody's still gonna want that $20 bill, right? 10 of Storms. On top of the High Priestess. Yeah, someone's going through a dark night of the soul here, or they're having some sort of a huge aha moment. If you are a spiritualist, they're going back on your social medias to check out your content, right? So congratulations, you may have a new subscriber or something like that, a new follower, they would say, right? How many followers did Jesus have? He only had 12 of them, so don't complain. We all have to start somewhere. Yeah, in other stories, this is just someone having a spiritual awakening. They could be dealing with like anxiety. I'm getting social anxiety. They could be dealing with self-doubt. They could be dealing with sleeplessness, mental illness, whatever the case may be. The High Priestess is supposed to, she's like a teacher. It's Cancerian energy, so she's nurturing as well. So this could be learning about how to be intuitive or how to be empathic. What's the next card here? 7 of Gems. People often forget where they come from, right? Like you're still standing here after all the stuff you've been through, right? You're still finding some sort of a balance, right? Whatever didn't break you made you stronger here, right? Practice, I don't want to see a 12-step program. Yeah, just maybe some yoga, maybe a good jog or something like that will be useful for you, right? Some sort of artistic ability or some sort of an artistic gift that you need to establish or cultivate over time, like a hobby or something like that. That's another way to not overwhelm your person, right? You extract so much love out of a relationship that the relationship is over before it even began, right? Or it's not able to have longevity. It's because you extracted so much love from your person. Now they're annoyed. Last row, 4 of Gems, the Humbling card, right? This could be someone living well within their, what do they call it? Well within their means, right? They're not overspending. They could be possibly saving, right? It also gives me investing in self, like reinvesting in self vibes, right? So yeah, refrain from overspending. Yeah, and that's another thing as well. I mean, we could be lavish and luxurious, right? And some stories here today, I think someone is going to come to you with this big grand display of affection. Another way to vet people is to not put yourself out there. Like the Queen of Wands would stand on the sidewalk at the end of a street corner to entice folks, right? Or a man will walk around with all his jewelry on, his fancy. We see them all the time, these gold digger prank videos, right? Like, what did you expect, bro? You look like a normal person on the street. Of course she's going to do a whole 180, 360 when she sees you get inside that Corvette or that Benz, right? I have a best friend right now who is a millionaire. I used to read his mind when we were kids before I even knew that I was intuitively and psychically gifted, right? It blew his mind that I can read his mind. But yeah, even him, he's having issues finding women that wants to be with him, right? Even good girls. He's come across good girls that I want to be in nursing. I don't want to rely on your money. But at the same time, it's like women will be women, right? People will be people when they think no one's looking. Now again, you can't date a psychic and think you're going to lie to a psychic. King of bubbles, right? This card speak for itself. We have a psychic here, a male intuitive. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yep. So what we have here, this could be a divine counterpart. We'll see. There's still more messages to pull here because Judgment and Temperance and High Priestess is working its magic here. So that's very spiritual connections here. But what we have is a water sign here, or someone very empathic and intuitive, right? One of the water signs, they're emotionally intelligent. And then we have the fire here, so mixing fire with water, right? The very sexually attractive individual, the leader here, the strategist, right? And then the Emperor here is in the middle. So this all could be one and the same person that has many gifts, or this is again the attraction of the twin flames here, the Emperor and the Empress. The Seven of Embers, guarded energy, being picky, as I would say, right? Standing one's ground, speaking one's truth, right? Judgment, speaking one's truth, stage presence, just like the Six of Wands, but in a more enlightened and in a more anointed state, right? Again, the universe screaming at you, trying to get your attention, right? You ask for signs, but you don't pay attention to the signs that God sends you or the universe sends your way, right? You ignore red flags. Yeah, she's hot. What's that song? I think I uploaded this on my community timeline not too long ago of me randomly, and I live in Florida. Where the heck do we get rabbits from in Florida? And I was walking down the street at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was like a family of rabbits. One of them looked half drunk in the middle of the street, standing on the side of the sidewalk. Like I said, Alice in Wonderland, down the rabbit hole, the Queen of Wands, or the whore that stands on the side of the street. And I had the song playing over that video, Kanye, the Drunken Hot Girl song, because the rabbit literally looked drunk. But yeah, interesting messages. I think this reading